Hey everyone, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, and this, as you may have guessed, is Alpha Protocol. This game's got history. We're going to sort of dive into it pretty quickly, but basically, this game was published by Sega Entertainment and made by Obsidian Entertainment, the same people who made Fallout New Vegas, and before that, before that it was Black Isle, so they also made the Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale series. This is a role-playing game, but it's also a first-person shooter. So we're going to go on normal difficulty. This game is widely sort of viewed by those who know that it exists. You can't buy this on Steam anymore, by the way. I don't know where you can buy this from, if at all. Widely viewed as one of the reasons why Obsidian never made another FPS until Fallout New Vegas. Well, basically never made anything until Fallout New Vegas. It's not a great thing. Anyway, we are going to be playing as Michael Thornton, who is a CIA operative. Yep. So we can pick our backgrounds here. We can't pick veteran, because we have not completed the game as a recruit yet. Bit of a shame. That means we can't look into what it does, but we would be the Leonardo da Vinci of clandestine warfare. Gifted. I think it basically gives you all the skill points, which is one thing I have to clarify. These histories are by no means equal. Like, obviously, recruit is an additional challenge, sure, whatever. These four here are not. So let's go over them, I guess. Soldier. Decorated for service in the armed forces, your commanding officer felt that GI was a waste of your potential. Your natural language, talent, and quick wit caught the attention of a recruiter for an agency that doesn't officially exist. Oh yeah, we kind of were CIA, but now we're not. So this would be our skills then. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skill points, which all cost a different amount. We can modify this as well. We're not playing a soldier. Field agent, no stranger to covert ops. You spent the last several years working for the US State Department on overseas assignments. Capable of being a charismatic presence one moment, inconspicuous shadow the next. Always the agent on location, never one hiding behind a desk. Only, 6 skill points, but you do have a level 3 skill point, which is probably worth more. I think? I'm not too sure whether they... No, they're all worth the same. Huh, okay. Tech specialist. This is the CIA one, that's why I remember it. You made a mockery of every aptitude test sent your way. It was no surprise that you finished your first PhD before you were legally allowed to buy alcohol. Of course. While the CIA initially hired you to design cutting-edge electronics, being cloistered in a lab proved unsatisfying, and your superiors granted you a transfer to clandestine services. When your handler was asked to recommend an agent for a top-secret reassignment, your remarkable fieldwork and natural gas of tech made you the obvious choice. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and level 3. So yeah, definitely not equal. Freelancer. Yeah. Fearless from birth, the only thought that ever caused you an ounce of panic was the thought of a 9-to-5 job. After a remarkable college career, you vanished off the radar of the known world to make your fortune. According to your dossier, you've been a mercenary in Africa, a bodyguard to the Sultan of Brunei, the on-again, off-again paramour of a European princess. Why is that in your... Okay, I thought it was almost resume something. And the holder of 3 patents in Great Britain. Well, the truth is somewhere in the middle. One thing that is clear, your skills caught the attention of some very important people in the espionage world. Now this one, you don't have any skills assigned, but you have 31 points to pick from, so that could be, it's 6 ranks worth of stuff. Anyway, we're going to be a recruit, which means we've barely logged 3 months working for the Department of Justice. Our ambition, drive, and aptitude caught the eye of a clandestine government agency. The path will be difficult, with little experience and formal training. You have to rely on your wits while you learn your lessons in the field. No skill points. I guess we should go into this a little bit. In true RPG fashion, not all these skills are equal. Let's start from the bottom. Close quarters. Okay, and you can see each of them does something. Like the very first one increases your strike damage from 20 to 30. The next one lets you combo, which is kind of cool. So normally it has free strike combo, this upgrades it to 4. You get reduced damage in melee. You have a knockback strike. But you have Fury, which, yeah, okay. And it escalates past then, the skill ranks go all the way up to here. We just can't unlock more than 5 ranks at our current stage. Toughness is going to be health, obviously. Yeah, plus 25 health. Bit more endurance. Bit more health. Bit more endurance. Then the ones with the Lara's Emblem are activated abilities. So that's cool. Technical aptitude lets you use medical stuff. So you have more ammo before reloading. You get more ammo off drops. Quicker healing. Okay, better recoil, all that sort of thing. Sabotage. Let's see, he's got EMP charges that he can use to fuck with computer systems. A bit better at hacking. That's actually pretty handy because those get pretty difficult. Something about offensive gadgets, I never use those. Yeah, shape charge, okay, cool. Yep. Some pretty cool stuff. Then we get into stealth. We're skipping the gun skills for a bit because they're really important when it gets down to it. So stealth, obviously, easier to hide. Awareness lets you sort of give you a third sense, like X-ray vision-ish sort of thing. Silent running, I mean, obviously. Evasion gives you a second chance to avoid getting spotted. You know, that sort of thing. Now, we'll start from the bottom with guns. Assault rifles, exactly what you think. Better accuracy. More critical hits. You can focus. Each one of them has an activated ability, of course. This one lets you focus a little bit better, gives you a bit of auto aim. Okay, that's cool. Twice ammo, more damage, and of course, more skills as we go up. Shotguns, better recoil. Knockdown shot. You get a better... better rate of fire, and everything's a critical hit knockdown. Yep. More damage, more ammo, submachine guns. Okay, you can start a critical hit streak if you start hitting them a lot. More recoil. Control anyway. You don't need to reload. As an activated ability, of course. More damage, more critical hits. Pistols. Now, why I've done pistols last is because pistols is the gun that we're going to be using. And we're going to be using it that way because this game is unforgivingly difficult unless you take pistols. Anyway, first level, more accuracy and stability. Sure. Second level, more critical hits. Fourth level, twice the ammo. Fifth level, you can line up a critical shot while hiding. The activated ability of pistols lets you freeze time and line up a whole bunch of shots. In this case, I think you can line up 2, and as you level up, that gets more. So 3 at rank 7, and then at expert rank, which is rank 10, it's 5, and then if you get it all the way to master, it's 6. The thing is, with those shots, it will make a lot more sense when I show you how aiming works in the game. Those shots are instant and, more importantly, highly accurate. We do have a little bit of a tutorial to get through first. Oh, and a cutscene. I do not remember the story of this game at all, by the way. Those actually need to be screwed down, guys. The game is pretty old. I'd say, I can't tell you exactly when it was released because I didn't check that. But it was listed in my Steam library as not having ever played it, which means it's before I got this particular computer. Oh, by the way, this plane's getting shot down. Spoilers. The news got there fast.
If anyone is to blame for these events, Mr. Thornton, it is you. Alpha Protocol began here, after all.
I swear I turned the volume up on him. Anyway, 3 months ago, the grey box, location classified. That's us. The guy with the QR code on his chest.
They drugged me?
No, okay, it was just the cutscene was shitty. He sounds loud enough.
Great. Now I'm gonna fail the next drug screening test.
Maybe we should
just
turn you up a
ask
little.
me to close my eyes.
Can I just... come on. Yeah, I know how to move. Let me... Oh god, are we inverted? I think we're inverted. We got to get through a little bit before I can access the menu again, apparently.
Good. You're awake. I wasn't sure how long you'd be under. Those tranquilizers wore off fast.
Ugh. Oh, I think I'm still coming down.
What?
Ugh, never mind. Just clearing my head.
The dose was pretty strong.
We're going to be
I'm
professional.
surprised you're even able to stand.
Where am I?
You're locked in our medical bay. And when the guards find out you've regained consciousness, they'll put you under again.
Don't want that. Any reason why you're helping me?
Mina. Let's just say I'm not a fan of the indoctrination procedure here.
All the more reason to leave then.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you. And when he does...
I'll think of something. Let me check the room. There's got to be another way out.
All right then. Don't take too long. The door's locked down. But you might be able to find...
Yeah, I'm not too sure if we are inverted or not. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
a way to break the glass.
Okay, that feels a lot better. Okay, let's mess with the sound settings for a moment. I'll up the dialogue volume to about there. That should do. Okay, we need to find a way to break the glass.
In case of emergency.
That did it.
Guess Sleeping Beauty's had enough. That you, Mike? You just hold on. I'm sending some guards to tuck you back in.
Oh, it's E. E is striking melee.
You need to shut off the alarm. The panel's on the wall. Do a bypass on it.
So we're going to get tutorials. This is our hacking tutorial. What we have to do is, in order, click on the pin down the bottom that connects to the numbers. So we want to click on 1, then 2, then 3. And we're just going to tell us exactly what I just told you. If you can clip them all, it overrides the board.
You need to shut off the alarm.
Okay, so we start with
Panel's
number
on the wall.
1,
Do a
then
bypass
2,
on it.
then 3, then I think it's this one, 4.
Mike, careful.
Easy.
They probably have a guard in the lobby.
We need to be sneaky. So we don't have a weapon yet. We just have our fists. And the ability to karate chop people in the neck. Yeah. Alright, here's a tranquilizer pistol someone left lying around. Now, aiming. This is our aiming reticule. You'll notice it's horrific. We will not shoot at that dot. What we can do is you get up nice and close to somebody, and this happens. And when it zooms in like that, and the cursor or the reticule closes in, that's how you know where you will actually shoot.
That's interesting.
You know what? We can take this guy down properly. Yeah. Yeah, you got taken down. Oh, also there's more ammo over here. And as is usual for most sort of RPG-ish games, you want to be...
Watch out for cameras.
Whoop.
If they spot you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
So there's the camera up there. We cannot shoot it. If we do shoot it, alarm. Luckily, it does that thing that a lot of cameras do and projects a field of view. Tranquilizer dart, by the way. Okay, we have a bit of an issue here. Don't worry, don't worry. There we go.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
We have unfortunately fucked up a little bit. Yeah, and we do have a maximum range as well. Which sucks, of course. Whoop. Into cover. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're still at max range here. I think they're supposed to be shooting tranquilizers as well. The main problem is that there's two of the little bastards. See, we're not even accurate. Can I? No, he's not in range. Are you moving up by any chance? God damn it, they hit the alarms. Got him. So it's inaccurate as shit. Ah, here we go. No? Oh, we can zero in on his arm. Maybe his leg would be a better shot for that. Just making sure that we actually hit him. Okay, good. Now let's grab the alarm. 1, 2, looks like 3, and then 4. I'm pretty sure that's all the dudes in this area. Sometimes the camera does also leave a little bit to be desired as well. Oh, and if we did get hit, plenty of healing stuff. I don't think the dudes dropped anything because technically these are friendlies. Also, they sort of vanished.
Almost gave me the slip. Now we got you.
Okay, lockpicking tutorial. Pretty easy. We just move the mouse, and when this part here is on the line, you click. And of course, you've got a limited time to do it in for reasons. You'll see that the thing also lights up on the left-hand side. And we get experience for that. Ooh.
Any sign of our new arrival?
No sign of him yet.
Careful, Mike. Truck coming in. And guards at the exit. Try to stay out of sight if you can.
This part does get a little bit frantic. There's a guy down there who's walking... This guy here. He's going to walk back and forth between that ladder. We kind of need to take him down, but on the other hand, if we do take him down, we will be seen. What was actual skill use? Because it's given us the awareness skill for this moment. Let me just check what skill use was. Q. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, so we can see the direction that particular people are facing. It's not the best. But, you know, it'll probably do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything around here to worry about. See, our skill ran out, now it has to recharge. We're going to wander up to this little area. Get into cover. Yeah, why not?
Here. Stop the truck, I see
You've
it.
done it now, Mike. Too bad for you.
Is it? Get out of that cover, get
Mike,
into this
get
cover.
out of there.
Oh, hi. Nice. We're actually in a lot of trouble right now. I don't know where that guy came from. Okay, let's dodge roll out of that. Also, the focusing isn't amazing. Jeez, they all came out of the woodwork, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I can see your head there. Your buddy is annoying me. Nope, gotta reload in full view of everybody. Tell you what, my practice run of this one's way better. Got him. Let's wait for him to go back in. Alright, let's bail. This might not be such a smart idea. Fuck it. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Alright. And now we'll deactivate the alarm. That one, probably that one, then I think it's that one and that one. Nice. Right. Suckers. Huh. Let's just crouch for a second. I think there's another dude in here. And I don't think there was any health around. Let's just go down here and investigate. You never know. I did blow up this truck for some reason, which I don't know. I didn't do that. That was them. We do get a bit of regenerating armor, which is nice, but our health is also absolutely shot. Yeah, see, there he is. Oh, I don't want to hack this. Oh, that's fine. Okay, real quick hacking tutorial. These are our two passwords. You need to find them in this. You move this one using the mouse and this one using WASD. So here are the two passwords. It's actually kind of difficult, but they just don't change. Everything else changes. It does. And we've got a space bar to fix in the one that we move with the mouse. Sorry. Space bar to do the one with the keyboard. Left click to do one with the mouse. So what do we got? We've got C is down here. Lock it in. And this one is, I don't see it. Ah, here it is.
End of the line, Mike.
Got it.
Give it up.
We really need him to walk a little bit closer. Because we do need to take this guy out. I wonder, is he just walking between here and there? Because that's actually kind of really annoying. Just study his pattern. So he walks over there.
Well, that's interesting.
And does not immediately turn around. Okay, that's good. I'm going to move over to that thing there and hope that there's nobody in that door. Because he walks over here,
Interesting.
Faces this way. Alright, that's fine. Now he's going to start walking again. Yeah, good. Yeah, this is fine. Tranquilizer darts, by the way. Yeah, because we want this suitcase here. And for that we need to time our movement with the camera. So we just got $2,500. That's very nice.
Mike, stay where you are. Don't.
All right, Mike, that's enough.
Meet Yancey.
That's enough? I think that's my line. What the hell's going on? Why did you drug me?
We need to get the location of this facility confidential, especially if you got kidnapped and questioned.
Is this place hidden?
Very. Not only does this place not exist, but places that think they know about this place, well, they don't exist either.
That's a little confusing.
Hell of a lot easier than politics.
Let me guess. You're not done hazing me yet.
Yep, I'm gonna ask you some questions, run you through some more tests, then you and I can talk. Face to face. That make you feel better?
It depends on the tests, I guess.
Well, then I guess it depends on how you do on the test then. Starting with this one. I've been reading and rereading your dossier. Although with your experience, it's more like a pamphlet. Fresh out of Langley, we had to wipe behind your ears before shipping you over.
I think I've got potential, sir, and I'm anxious to prove
We'll
it.
see. If you gain more experience in the field, you may want to specialize further. But we can leave that until you've got some missions under your belt. That's it. Now I'm going to let you out of the pen here and meet the rest of the crew.
All right. Is there anything I should know?
Nothing you can't find out on your own, and from the staff here. They'll be running you through the basics of weapons, gadgets, and espionage tactics. When you're cleared on the basics, come find me for your assignment. I won't lie to you, Mike. It's a big one, and dangerous. But I think you're the man for the job. Make the rounds. I'll see you soon.
Great. Just like high school. Take some tests, then chat with the guidance counselor about my future.
Alright, so we leveled up. We can buy... We've got 10 AP that we can use to increase our skills. First thing we're going to do, buy a rank in pistols. Next thing we're going to do, buy another rank in pistols. It is very important that we get at least basic chain shot. Now, you may have noticed that we also picked up a perk during that conversation. Professional, which gives us +5 endurance. Which, honestly, I don't know what endurance does. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. I think it just helps us run a bit more or something. Is there a health thing somewhere around here? We're
No
kind
weapons
of...
past this point.
Yeah, cool story, buddy. I need health. Yeah, so everyone's cool with us now because it was literally just a training thing. These doors are locked. He won't let us through that door, so let's go through here. Ah, it's a locker room.
You probably want to change. Go on. Your gear's in the lockers.
Now we get to change what we look like. So by that, it means that we can pick our skin tone. We're going to be fair. We can pick our hair, though hair is not going to matter in a bit. So we're going to be... do we want stylized? Or do we want disheveled? We probably want stylized. I think that looks a little bit better. We're going to pick a hat. So we can have that, that, or our favorite, the swamp hat. Eyes. I think we'll go with a steely cold gaze of a killer. Obviously a beard. 5 o'clock. Come on, load it up. There's 5 o'clock shadow. There's the groomed beard, the circle beard, goatees. 2 different goatees. I don't know what the difference between them is. And of course, the soul patch, the full beard, and the lumberjack. We are, of course. We are, of course, going to be a lumberjack. That's okay. And for eyewear, you know, eyewear, wow, I'm going to pronounce things. Got a whole bunch of cool stuff here. Why is it not loading some of them? We're going to take the mirrored shades. That's everything. Oop, back. Yep, that's it.
Orientation's not mandatory. You can turn around and go back to Westridge right now. Although that might make him upset.
Hello, fellow spies.
Our war does not end here. This target is not the last. With our will and our resolve, Al Samad shall continue these attacks, fight the aggression of the West with its own weapons.
Yep, our enemy is basically standard Middle Eastern terrorists. Okay, we gotta hack some stuff here. There's that one there. Where is it? Right down the bottom. There we go. Let's read some other people's emails. Whoops. The thing that I don't get is this is supposedly 3 weeks or 3 months before that aircraft attack, but they're already talking about flights getting shot down. New fish, yep, Michael Fortin. That's apparently my code name. We're a new recruit. 6 months of field work. Yep. Intelligence and aptitude are off the charts. Natural marksman. Learned conversational Farsi after only 8 days on assignment in Iran. Broke a terrorist cipher in his spare time. Yeah. There's a GOP lobbyist on the list of something or other. Republicans? In, wow. Oh. And someone named Sean is sending weird messages to Mina about her shirt. Yeah. Okay. So the question is, which way do we go? I think we have a map. I'm not 100%. Oh, we do have a map. Lovely. So we're here. We do have a bunch of objectives that we've already done. I think we'll just do a little bit of exploring. I only played about up to here in my trial run to see if things worked. So let's just... Oh, gadget orientation. Well, we're a new recruit. I guess we could use some
Mikey,
orientation.
Be with you in a moment. I'm just setting some things up here. I'm Sean Darcy. I'm going to be running you through tech orientation.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
Happy to be here. All right, then.
Just busting your chops, new guy. Don't worry about it. You and me should get along fine, even after this. I'm glad you finally showed up. Thought you might have gotten lost on the way here. Or were too busy beating up some more guards.
This isn't the only orientation I have to take, Agent. I arrived as quickly as I could.
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, not a good idea. Hitting the guards, I mean. The ones here have a lot of time on their hands, and that means a lot of time to hold grudges.
I'll keep that in mind, but I wasn't expecting to be drugged and attacked.
A good agent's ready for anything, Mikey. But enough chit-chat. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Well, you do. I'm mostly here as an observer. I'll be doing your evaluation, too.
What's that out there, a used car lot?
A target range for you. For me, more like a shooting gallery. Head out the door there and we'll get started.
All right, then.
Open the locker and equip yourself.
Nice holsters, Steven Crowder. Okay, let's go. So, locker down here. Pick up gadgets.
Alright, everyone's favorite.
Oh, by the way, we got a, we got another perk, I think? Yeah, green. Which means we got 2 AP. Doesn't buy us anything. Exit.
Grenades. Let's see that arm of yours. Go on. Start checking them. They're concussion rounds, so don't be skittish. They sting, not kill.
Okay, so you hold down G, you get a nice little thing like this, and then you can sort of whoop, Yeah.
Alright, now how about something more challenging? Try a ricochet to hit the target behind the wall. Lob it behind the target and use the wall for a hook shot.
Okay, so like this, and you just sort of... Yeah.
Now, try and get one through the window.
What window? Oh, up there?
Now for some fireworks. Try and chuck one beneath the truck and take out the gas tank.
What?
Never get tired of that one. Now, see that electronic lock there? Use your EMP grenade to shut it down.
This one
Save
here?
you time in the field.
Alright, so you hit C to select... C to select a particular thing. And then we're just gonna... Boom.
It's shut down. No more lock. Alright, see that locker there?
Well, let me guess. You want me to place one on the door?
Okay, so we need to... Yep, we've only got shock traps, that's fine. We're gonna... It was G. Move to the door, press and hold G to target the door, and then release to attach it.
Nice.
Oh.
And just in time.
Hey, Darcy, open up.
Guess some of the other guards will be pulling double shifts for a while. You know those guards you beat up when you got out of medical? Yeah, well, they're gonna be joining us in a second. You've got a head start, so if I were you, I'd set an ambush. Just start running. Me, I'd use the mines. That's what they're for.
Let's get the first shot at him. Spread out. Watch for devices. Hey, Thornton. Wait up. I want to talk. Sneaky bastard. Damn it.
Ho ho ho. I mean, I can take him.
The doc's gonna be pissed. Alright, all done. Head on up, Mike. I'll give you a breakdown on your performance.
So, Mikey, you did all right on the basic run.
$110 points, sure.
You know, that performance wasn't half bad. Almost as good as my record. How about we up the stakes? Take this to the big leagues.
Nah, I'm good.
Maybe some other time, Darcy. I just want to get out of here and get my assignment.
You're lost then. I thought you might be scared. I mean, I don't really blame you. It's a big world out there. Full of risks.
I'm reporting to Westridge, Darcy, and I don't want to keep him waiting. There's nothing more to learn here, and I don't have time for games.
Knock yourself out then, Boy Scout. But it's not gonna matter. Once you drop the ball, they'll call me in to get the job done.
We'll see. More likely, you'll be pushing the broom. Enjoy the rest of your custodial work today, and hope you enjoy cleaning up your training range.
Alright then. If you change your mind, the range is good to go. Whenever you feel up to it, that is.
Alright, weapons orientation now.
Hello? Anybody shooting in here?
Agent Thornton. Hello.
Hey. Hey, you're the one I spoke to when I woke up in the medical bay. Glad that wasn't a hallucination.
It may have been. Do you remember my name? Or do I need to write it down for you?
Mina, right?
That's right. Good to see you've recovered from the medical room with your memory intact.
Memory intact? Speaking of which, I don't remember where I left my keys. Or my passport.
Confiscating personal items is quite routine. I wouldn't worry about that. But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm here to run you through the weapons training and test your accuracy.
Sounds great.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. I excelled at the academy. This should be fun.
Well, all right. Usually I get a lot of resistance to the training exercise. Or a comment from new recruits about how their guns check out. And then they flex. It's pretty tiresome.
Oh, guns. Right. So, where do I go now?
Awesome.
Just head through the door to the firing range, and I'll keep in contact with you over the earpiece. Head over to the table, get your weapons, and we can begin.
Alright, so let's
The
go grab
standard
our
field agent
guns.
package includes a pistol, SMG, shotgun, and assault rifle. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Let's start with the pistol.
Where's the actual gun? Ah, there it is. Alright,
Equip the pistol.
here's our pistol.
Then aim down range and take some shots at the target.
1, 2. We don't have to go for headshots here, just need to make sure that we actually hit.
Good aim. Now, steady your aim for a few seconds. Then fire. Precision shots can take down a target quickly.
Okay, so it wants us to actually get a critical hit here, so we get down to there.
Now, let's move on to the submachine gun. Now let's empty the clip. Let you get a feel for the recoil. Now take cover. Still using cover, take some shots at the target. Accuracy's terrible when firing blind, but it can get the job done, eventually. Now try popping out and focusing your aim. You can use cover to your advantage here.
So you can see also that the
I've unlocked the
SMG,
door to the tactical range on your right.
what do you call it?
Let's see how you do against some moving targets.
The SMG reticule doesn't actually shrink. Yeah, give me that.
Now, with the pistol, you'll want to be patient and attack when targets get close. Good.
Oh, we still going through here? Okay. I assume I was supposed to hit that one.
Now for the shotgun.
Oops.
Holding the trigger steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored targets. Good. Next.
You also don't have to be all that accurate with the shotgun. Obviously. Oh, what do we got here?
Now for your submachine guns.
Oh, we
If
had
you're
these.
trapped in close quarters with multiple opponents, the SMGs can help clear the room quickly. Not subtle or quiet, but... And that's enough.
Okay.
For long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key. It's accurate, powerful.
Yeah, so the
Just be
assault
sure to
rifle
line up your
zooms
shots
in as well.
carefully.
It does do that triple fire thing that a lot of
Watch for attackers from above. They may be out of reach, but not rifle range. That's it. Take the ladder, head up and back. All done.
Ooh, so that wasn't too onerous. Let's see how we did.
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now.
Alright. Is somebody out on the course?
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
Huh. Well, good luck to him, I guess. Hasn't he already gone through this training, though?
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second, in case he saw you as a challenge for my affections. It's like a cage match with you boys.
We're gonna have to do a cage match?
Not if I can help it. But no, Mike.
I like the
we don't do
recruit
cage
options.
matches as part of the training.
Aww.
So, can I get my score on the course?
Yeah, we did miss once.
It'll
Oh
do.
well, there's a lot of missing
Satisfactory
because
enough for Westridge, I
of how the
think.
damn SMG works.
You can give it another run if you want.
No, we're good.
The course should be free.
I'll pass.
Very well. I'll log your score. I'll have the results sent to your handler. and Westridge can give
Excuse
the
me.
rest of your evaluation, provided you've completed the other tests.
I think there's one more evaluation. This one here, which would be espionage.
This is a restricted area. The vending machines are down the hall and to the right.
I may be new to this, but not that new. Don't you have interns for that?
No, we don't. You're Michael Thornton, Westridge's candidate.
Hopefully, yes. It was a lot like the Untouchables route. I was fresh out of basic...
Yeah, I'm familiar with the reference. You were chosen not because of skill or experience, but because you're under the radar of most intelligence agencies.
Flattering.
Obviously, Westridge sees potential in you. Let's see if it's earned. So, orientation. You are familiar with the premise of an obstacle course, I assume?
I'm not that green.
We'll see. Up the ladder is the training area. The first test is navigating through the environment without being detected. Following that, you'll be facing live challenges against the agents here.
Anything else I should know about running this course?
Yes. I suggest you do it quickly. And talking gives your position away.
What's the deal with the security panel?
It secures the entrance. If you're as capable as Westridge says, then you should have no trouble hacking it and gaining access to the course. Clock's ticking.
Great.
Okay, so up we go.
Course begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
Find it. I'm not seeing. Okay, see this one. Come on. Ah, there it is up the top. That's why I didn't see it. Alright, down we go.
Always check your surroundings for cameras.
Oop.
Can't have you appearing on the nightly news.
Wait for it to do its sweep. Okay, it's a pretty easy sweep to avoid. Whoops.
Mind the gap.
Okay, we can cross that.
The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Go down here, drop again, thank you very much. Oof, didn't see that camera. Okay. That one, get out of the way. Can we vault? No, but we can certainly get around. Okay, picking this lock. Very nice. Climb over this. Yep, we're all good. Get in real quick. Yep. Oh, hi. Do I have to beat him up now? Okay, cool. We do have an alert, which is a bit of an issue, but we're just going to have to hack that out. Where is it? Here it is. 1, 2, I think 3, and then 4. Cool. Oh yeah, we can also... You didn't see shit, fuck you.
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate.
Don't see any way to have avoided that guy.
I've unlocked the security door. Come back to the control room for your evaluation.
Probably not great.
Your score is based on several factors. Sorting the numbers now.
We had 2 alarms. Oh no, 4 alarms. What? No. Whatever, that's good enough.
Outstanding. Well above average, especially for a trainee. Okay. You want to run it again?
No, I don't think so.
Very well, I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Did I do much better than the other recruits?
You're the first raw recruit we've gotten since Alpha Protocol started.
Then it wasn't too bad, I guess. It felt a little easy, but...
Of course, not enough of a challenge for you?
No.
Then I have an assignment for you. This one won't be logged.
What? You mean like a
Ooh,
covert
side
training
quests.
op? Aren't you guys carrying orientation too far?
Nothing about Alpha Protocol is orientation, Agent Thornton, despite the semantics. The penalty for getting caught, however, won't be a poor score. It'll be detention. So, are you up for it or not?
Well, I'm up for it. Let me see what you need. You want me to head back to the medical center? Why? What's the file name?
Jacob. Not only will this be a much more practical use of your talents, but I think you'll be curious to see where in the world you're going to be sent.
Any other intel I should be aware of?
Nothing you can't find out on your own. We aren't even having this conversation right now, and the clock is running.
Got it.
Alright, side quest. Okay, so we need to go back to the... Let's see. Retrieve data from there. And that one. Okay, so I think... Let's see how we can go about this.
Are you waiting for clearance? Go ahead.
Yep, hang on, I think this guy's gonna want to attack me if I get too close. Ooh, there's a chest in there. Or an item. So let's watch this guy's search routine for a second. Or his patrol routine. Little jumpy. Alright, let's go. Oops. Don't worry, he'll come in. And I'll just beat the absolute shit out of him. Alright. Is this the correct door? Oh, yes it is. Cool, no one up here. I don't see anyone here either. Oh, there's one guy around there. Where's he going? Where's he going? What's he doing? Stopping behind that pillar? Then walking back? Yep. Alright, let's go. I think we're going to let him make the move here. Because if things are all well and equal, he shouldn't see us. Lovely.
Well, that's interesting.
Sure is. Nothing around here of interest? Nope. Ooh, some ammunition over here. For what? Who knows? Tranquilizer rounds. Get him. Whoa, it's gotta hurt. I think this is the actual medical room, so yeah. Got the item. Let's go back. Hopefully they haven't all respawned. Doesn't look like it. We didn't even get hit once. There's a camera at the bottom here that we still have to evade though. Well, I wasn't expecting that. God damn it. Could you walk over this way? I promise I'll be gentle. Has he lost us? Nope. Okay, we just hit a combo right in view of him. That's amazing. Okay, there he goes. Oh, another chest. Okay. Let's just heal up. Oops. And then shut off the alarm, because it's not a good look. What's up? Nothing happened. Nothing sus.
Did you do as I asked?
Got the data, no problem.
I'll download it from your PDA. Were you seen?
Not enough to reveal what I was doing. Now that you have this file, anything you can tell me about my real assignment?
You're going to the Middle East to recover stolen prototype missile technology. Your probability of success is in the lower 20th percentile.
Wait, I'm going to the Middle East?
I've downloaded intel onto your PDA. That should prove useful when you reach your
We're
destination.
gonna be nice to all these people.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Parker.
We're exchanging favors, Agent. We're even. And that's an important lesson in our line of work.
So when am I shipping out?
After you finish your orientation with Westridge, it's customary for him to outline, in a slow and plodding way, his expectations for you. Then he'll send you to fetch, like a good dog.
I'm not sure I like that comparison.
Yeah, well, none of us do, Agent. But such is the nature of the kennel you've been put in. Was there anything else?
What do you actually do here?
My primary role is intelligence analysis, but at times I serve as a handler during sensitive missions.
So you've been on a lot of Alpha Protocol ops?
Key ones, yes. I was involved in the events leading up to your assignment, in fact.
How?
I took on the role of a contractor, an accountant. Money is one of the easiest ways to track events. It often leaves the best fingerprints.
So you're a spy?
I'm an observer. I rarely take action. But the smallest event, if analyzed incorrectly or acted on improperly, could have great repercussions. And that's where I come in. To interpret events.
Like butterfly wings sparking a tornado? That kind of thing?
Spare me the butterfly cliché. Guerrilla actions, nuclear tests, exposing a corrupt politician, a rise in grain prices, and... yes, the downing of an airliner in the Middle East. All of these things have the potential to create larger catastrophes.
Okay.
Controlling the repercussions of these events, getting agents the information they need to put fires out before they rage out of control, that is my job.
So when I'm in the field, my orders come from you, or another analyst. My job is, what, to listen?
Yes, it's a numbers game. But decisions must be made quickly. If the decisions are solely reactive or passive, well, then you operate at a disadvantage.
So sometimes you create events.
For political equilibrium, yes, at times. At other times, to give America an economic advantage.
I thought we were mostly mission-driven.
We are. But even you will see the effect that even seemingly minor interactions have on the structure of a mission. Carry the logic one step up, and it shouldn't be hard for you to grasp.
Being professional is good for us.
You like working here?
My responsibilities don't account for that, nor should they.
You know, I actually thought you were the janitor when I arrived.
That would either be an insult or an excellent deduction. I'm guessing the former.
I was actually just trying to make conversation. But why would that be an excellent deduction?
Because, Agent, Alpha Protocol can only maintain plausible deniability as long as no one knows we exist. That means continually cleaning and scouring data, masking our communication lines, and
I'll apologize to
our
him.
global positioning.
All right, I was just asking, no harm meant. I even take back the janitor comment.
The title fits, and apologies are necessary and unwarranted. So, in short, yes, I clean up after others, and if necessary, I'm the one tasked with shutting this program down.
Shutting it down?
Turning off the lights, putting up the chairs, locking the door.
Let's just say details.
What does that mean exactly?
This place cannot be found. If Alpha Protocol is compromised, any evidence of the program must be deleted.
But what happens to the... I mean, is there an escape route, or what happens?
What do you mean, Agent? Be specific. I dislike dancing around an issue if one exists.
What happens to the people?
Expendable.
Are you serious? You are serious. You sound like you've done this before.
If I have, it's classified. Or perhaps I'm joking. Are we done here, Agent? I think I've answered all your questions.
Some of them, yeah. The others can wait.
Alright. You gained a perk in that conversation, I believe. Yeah, custodial work. So now we get a 5% intel discount for Saudi missions. We'll work out what that means a bit later. In the meantime, the only thing we have left to do is go and talk to Westridge, but we're going to leave that for next episode, because it happens to be at about that hour mark. So yeah, we're now playing Alpha Protocol. I honestly don't remember how long the game is, so we'll see. In the meantime though, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later!